Yo, YouTube, sup? Um, Herald is the only village type. Oh, well, there's also Tactician, which doesn't really go well with Herald, though. Well, single Tactician might. I think we gotta open Swindler. What? Shout out! Um, can we get the density we need for Herald? I think we can if we use develop well. Margrave is such a good card for an engine. Yeah, I think I want to go horse traders here. Do I want a tactician or not? I don't know. Okay, he went horse traders silver. Yeah, at this point a herald's not much good for him. And because I'm giving him that, I'm going to be okay doing this and going more for a money kind of route. But tactician, hey, one tactician is good. He goes for Margrave. Yeah, so he looks like he's building some kind of engine. Doo-doo-doo, announcing a silver. And he gets himself a swindler, okay. Six is gonna be what? Tactician? Treasury, interesting. Yeah, that's no fun. Gold and a develop. Develop helps to offset his swindler. And he hits my develop. But I'm not sure what he will actually turn it into. Silver. I'm more or less okay with that. Mawar Treasury. Yeah, now I might have an interesting decision on this tactician. Probably I just need to play it. And I want more horse traders actually against all his Margraves. Hey, I got it. Yeah, his heralds are gonna have a hard time connecting. The estate, right? And a copper. For his deck to work, he really needs more heralds. Okay, he does that. He overpays for no apparent reason. I don't think, anyway. Alright, so treasury, horse traders, swindle, copper, and two curse. Love doing that, and I get a double province. Huzzah. He starts going for more of those. Let's get an explorer. Hey, it goes well with tactician, and I have a couple provinces now. He gets more heralds, overpays. I gotta turn that into more curses, get more golds. Okay, here we go. So we reveal this, I think. Ooh, maybe should have gotten rid of that tactician. Now that I think about it, his heralds are starting to get close-ish to a critical density. Although I guess the tactician is definitely right to keep, right? Because yeah, I can always discard it with the horse traders instead of the copper. So this just gives me more options. Ooh, province into province. That's not really what he wants to do. And what does he do here? Herald. Shouldn't overpay for this one. Herald again, maybe? No. another Margrave. Also, if he keeps sticking these treasuries on his deck, they're not going to be hittable by his... this is really tempting. I think I need to go for the points. Just try to make the game not last as long. The treasuries on his deck are going to be less likely to get hit by Herald. And yeah, well, if he keeps doing that, it's really bad for him. I have a big lead now. Probably just going to be getting green every turn at this point with these few left. He goes for Harvest. Man, I don't know about that. Harvest is not a good card. And I'm not real sure why he needs it. I guess it's a source of income that you can herald into. But I'm pretty ahead now. Probably want to play this Tactician, but keeping the Swindler, well, gives me an option anyway. Yeah, he is getting his critical density up, but seems like it's probably going to be a little too late. Because I've got 4 provinces and there's 2 in the trash. I should be able to Tactician. I don't think he can come up with anything fast enough. He needs to double duchy here. He does not. Well, he's going to need to start getting lots of duchies at some point, and his Swindler is potentially a liability for him here. I ought to be able to province here, I believe. Yeah, this is not unexpected. But oh, I was hoping for another one. I guess he doesn't have enough actions for it, but whatever. Just one duchy there. I should be pretty well in the lead now. I can even survive a Margrave with, well, pretty much no detrimental effects here. He gets 5 from his harvest. Not bad. In case he Margraved again and I was able to get, well, something. This is something anyway. I could draw a silver now and get to province. I'll certainly still have my duchy that I want. He keeps destroying victory points. It's real unlucky that he's hit only this stuff. Probably triple duchy. And an estate, yep. However, I still have a big lead. Take another harvest. You know what? You don't like Tactician at this point. I was thinking Explorer, but actually Tactician does very little for him. Estate is easy. One of the coppers is easy. I think this copper is also pretty easy, because this gets me a gold. And the good thing about that is it's worth as much money as the copper would have been anyway. Okay, I still only have 7 here, of course, but it's another duchy. It's going to be another duchy here, and he's just pretty much out of outs, right? Okay, gets another herald chain going now, but yeah, it's not going to be doing much for him at this point. Wow, look at all these heralds. That's nice coinage. It's 11. He probably just ends the misery. No, he stubbornly insists on playing on. I'm pretty sure it's actually impossible now. Even if he destroys all my cards here, turns all my coppers into curses, and I sit around and do nothing, he gets rid of his curses with Develop. I still think, even after all of that, I still don't think he can possibly come back, because my provinces is too much. Oh, I guess the other thing would be, yeah, and there's that Tactician paying off for me. The other thing would be, this is totally safe for me, right? Okay. Let's buy a harvest for kicks and giggles. Um, yeah, comments, questions, YouTube. I got insanely lucky with the swindler there. Um, not sure if I would have been. I think I obviously like my strategy a little bit better than his anyway. Like I think I was just getting there fast enough, but that definitely just made it very, very one-sided. It should have been much closer if the swindler luck would have been much evener. Evener? Evener's not a word. Bleh. Anyway, thanks for watching.